So AI, artificial intelligence, everybody's innovation darling these days, and for good reason. It's awesome and doing amazing things in almost every market, every industry, including mine, financial services, is also capable of great evil, just like all innovations. In fact, this story today is downright scary. Coming from our science friends at a recent conference, an AI experiment generated 40,000 hypothetical bioweapons in just 6 hours. That's right, folks. 6 hours to generate 40,000 different new chemical agents. New research emphasizes how easily AI models can be trained for malicious purposes as well as good, specifically in this case, to imagine the designs for hypothetical bioweapon agents. A trial run with an existing AI identified 40,000 such bioweapon chemicals in the space of only 6 hours. So, what happened, folks, is they used some of their existing models that usually work for good and turned it on its head, tweaked it a little bit, and asked it to work towards finding new lethal chemical weapons. We've spent decades using computers and AI to improve human health, not to degrade it, the researchers write in a new commentary. Yeah, but no kidding. Now, what are we doing? So here's how it went down. The team ran the trial at an international security conference, putting an AI system called MegaSyn to work. Not in its normal mode of operation, which is to detect toxicity in molecules in order to avoid them, but to do the opposite. In the results, as it turned out, a lot of the generated compounds were even more toxic than VX. As a result, the authors behind this new study are keeping some of the details of their research secret and have seriously debated whether or not to make these results public at all. Matters not whether you make it public at all. What matters is that AI is capable, with just a little bit, a tiny bit of tweaking, of generating many, many different toxic, very malicious agents. In this case, they developed VX, Venomous Agent X, which is one of those that causes you to curl up like a whatever it's very persistent too. Sticks, and whatever it's on causes you to curl up like a cockroach and die a very slow, wicked death, or a quick, wicked death if you're close to it. While none of the listed bioweapons were actually explored or put together in the lab, the researchers say their experiment serves as a warning of the dangers of our AI, and it's a warning that humanity would do well to heed, of course. In fact, telling us that none of them were put together does no good because they can be easily put together. Chemical agents can be built from nothing. They can be built from existing pesticides. They can be built from chemicals that you can buy over the counter at your local Walmart. Very dangerous. Our proof of concept thus highlights how a non human autonomous creator of a deadly chemical weapon is entirely feasible, the researchers explain. Without being overly alarmist, this should serve as a wake up call for our colleagues in the AI and drug discovery community. This research has been published in Nature Machine Intelligence. As always, folks, we've got to remember innovation can be used for great good and it can turn around and be used for great evil. This is a case where you can easily see that AI can be used for great evil. 40,000 bioweapons in just 6 hours. Scary innovation.